Here are the results. Injection molded horses with this Stallion extruder machine with NEMA 34 gear motor. Yeah, this was made out of recycled PLA, shredded previous 3D prints, and I'll show you the process in this video. I'm with Yomar here in this video. He bought this really neat plastic shredder slash granulator here, and we're shredding up some old 3D prints, turning them into shredded plastic. I had a audio codec issue with one of these videos, that's why I'm narrating this one. Here's the manual for the granulator, and it's a 220 volt 3-phase 20 amp granulator. Purging some pellets in the extruder right now. I'm getting really excited to print this recycled material here that was just shredded. Looks like it's going to fit fine right in between the pitch of the screw here. And here it is, loaded in. This is kind of like, I've seen concrete tests like this to see how well material flows. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this up and see if it flows out. Let's go. Oh, it did. Very nice, very nice. I'm going to spray the mold halves with this Smooth On mold release. The mold halves have this hole for the plastic to inject into, and this whole thing here clamps on to the extruder. And there's these screws at the end that tighten down and hold it all together. When it's all ready and warmed up, I hit extrude horse. It's about 25 screw rotations to fill the horse cavity, and when it's all done, it looks something like this. These were previous horses with LX175 PLA and colorants. Watching this material fall reminds me of the worm in the Dune movie, Shai Hulud, where it comes up underneath people and consumes them. Bless the water, bless the maker. If the temperature is too high, the material will actually kind of pre-soften and melt in here and stick to each other and not flow down into the barrel here. So you want the material to be melting, but not too high in the melting zone. So 220 was too high. It was starting to melt in here, 220C. So I'm going to try 205. I'm also going to try mixing. This is a 50-50 mix here instead of the 100% recycled shredded mix, and see how that goes. Here's the 50-50 mix, still in the mold, still pliable, and this is after about a minute. Didn't quite fill in the feet, and there was a little bit of flashing. This mold is getting pretty old now, and there is a gap between the two 3D printed molds. They're SLA gray resin from Form Labs. That was the material. Here's the next one right out of the mold. This one's a little bit better. You see that the feet are now filled. There's a little bit of extra flashing. Also, I use this long stick here to pack down the material in here when it doesn't flow well. I just use it and pack it down while it's extruding so that it's going into the barrel. Now the barrel is filled with the recycled shredded PLA, and this is the result. Looks pretty good. I like how the horse has different colorations. Now there's a lot of flashing because I accidentally hit the button twice, but filled in pretty well. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you found this interesting, and take care.